Hey, it's Bridget. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get loose, messy, beachy type waves overnight while you sleep. I started using rag rollers in my hair in high school when sometimes I would use heat on my hair like every day and it would start to get really fried and I needed to give it a break. But then when I became a mom, I appreciated this method even more because it works overnight while you sleep. So if your baby doesn't give you 45 minutes to do your hair in the morning, this will at least let your hair be curly. Yes, there are some other types of curlers that you supposedly use overnight, but honestly, these are the only things that I could ever actually fall asleep wearing. So all you're gonna need is something made out of thin material that you don't mind cutting up, an old pillowcase, old t-shirt, something like that, and a scissors. Cut strips about 1 inch wide, maybe 10 inches long, doesn't have to be exact. My hair is wet now because you're gonna want your hair to be damp for this next part. Not soaking wet, otherwise it'll take more than overnight to dry. I like to put the rollers in after I've taken a shower or bath at night and washed and conditioned my hair, but if you don't have time for that, you could just spritz your hair with some water. So to do this, you're gonna wanna take a small section of your hair, roll it around one of the strips, all the way to your scalp. Nothing about this has to be perfect. And when you get to your scalp, tie it in a little bow. Ta-da! Do this to the whole rest of your head. Keep the rolls pretty loose. If you make them really tight, the curls are gonna be really tight and poof up. I only know that because I've gone there. The more individual wraps you make, the smaller the curls are gonna be. So you can experiment a little with what works best for you and your hair. Then you wait or go to sleep if you're someone that does that. I feel like this, just the way it is, kind of looks good. Like 10 years from now, when everyone's doing this exactly to their hair and then going out to the club. I called it here today, okay? The next morning, gently untie and unwrap the curls. You can either use your fingers to comb it out at this point or use a comb or brush to gently comb out individual curls. Just do not go at it willy-nilly with a big brush. It will become a huge poodle poof. These are still pretty curly right now. I'm gonna not put hairspray or anything in so that they can relax a little throughout the day. But if you wanted to keep them just as curly as they are, just put in some product. And that's it. It's big hair. And if you have any overnight hairdo tricks of your own, let me know in the comments. Bye.